Hey everyone, I'm coming at you today with a first place locals deck profile. I went undefeated at my locals, 5 rounds. I faced Branded Invoked, Dino, Sprite, PK, and another Sprite. If you haven't guessed already, I'm playing Danger Tearlaments. So, start off, of course, we are maxing out on the Tearlaments. So we've got 3 Rhinoheart, 3 Shiren, 3 Havnus, and of course 3 Merly. These are excellent. This archetype is super broken. For the dangers, went ahead and played 3 Nessie, 2 Mothman, 1 Jack, 1 Snake, and 1 Bigfoot. I like this ratio. I think it works out fine. Bigfoot, I know a lot of people are cutting it, but I think he just provides too much utility. Gizmek, man, that card's broken. When you can't get to snow, or if you need the extra body on field to link climb or do whatever you need to, yeah, he does it. Next, we're playing, of course, the 1 Fairy Tale Snow. What else can I say about this card? It is absolutely broken. The whole deck basically revolves around it. It enables so much combo, so much interruption on your opponent's turn. Yeah, probably needs to be banned. For the spells, of course, we played the 3 field spell along with the 4th copy of it. Went ahead and played 2 Desires. Desires, such a love and hate relationship with it. If you don't need to use it, it's amazing. However, when you're put in those tight spots where you're interrupted too much and need to Desires to see more combo or just to keep playing, then you end up unfortunately banishing a lot of the stuff that you need. But it's Desires. Instant Fusion for a power 1 of, along with Foolish Burial and Called by the Grave. All 3 were great. All 3 super powerful cards. Instant Fusion, 1 card combo, Foolish Burial for so many things. I mean, send absolutely anything you want. For the traps, I played 2 Sulic. Yeah, I don't play Meta Noise anymore. In the beginning, was kind of experimenting with it, but Sulic is definitely the right move. Permanent negate, it's continuous, so you can do it multiple turns. Helps send 1 from the field to just combo off even more. Next, for some generic removal, Dynamiscus gets rid of Mystic Mine, gets rid of all kinds of floodgates, and just anything that kind of lingers around. It also sends for effect, so it can help trigger some of your tiers. Last trap we're playing is the Anti-Spell Fragrance. Yeah, we're searching this and setting it off of Nightmare Griffin, so just the 1 of. And then lastly, for going second cards, 3 Super Poly and 3 Imperm. I know a lot of people are going with Dark Ruler No More, but really don't like losing to Blind Making Dweller game 1. So yeah, we went ahead and put Imperm in there. Now for the extra deck, we've got, for the links, link 2s include IP and of course the Dark Charmer. Excellent link 2s. They provide just a whole bunch of utility. Curious for the link 3s, and Unicorn. Unicorn's so much utility. It's great removal. It's great to go IP into Unicorn on your opponent's turn. Yeah, Unicorn's super strong. And then lastly, for the link 4s, like I said, Nightmare Griffin and Zero Boros. Everyone forgets that this is a floodgate, and nobody leaves their monsters linked for them to activate their effects, or resolve their effects, I should say. No, activate actually. Yeah. Yeah. So great card. For the exceeds, we went with Dweller, of course, and Redoer. Redoer was very close to being Dugaris, and then of course playing the Spell Canceller package. It's really cool, but I don't think it comes up enough, and I also main deck Anti-Spell Fragrance. Last exceed is Zeus. Zeus is amazing. Yeah, nothing really to say about Zeus. It's really strong to go into Dweller, stop them from activating graveyard effects, then wiping the whole board. Lastly, we've got the fusions. 2 Kikkalos, 1 Kaleidoheart, and the kind of generic fusions and super poly targets. Sorry about the glare. So that is these 3 right here. Mud Dragon is great. You combo with Mud Dragon, Garura, most turn 1s, and then on your opponent's turn, you can often go into Dragus Depelia. That's it for the extra deck. As far as any changes, I don't think I would make any changes to the main. At the locals, I did play 2 Bigfoot and no snake. Unfortunately, it just didn't come in the mail in time. But now that it's here, I'm definitely playing the snake over the second Bigfoot. For the side, I went with 2 Lava Golem and a single Dino Wrestler Pinkertops. These are just not great to open multiples of, so 2 Lava Golem was plenty. Skullmark Ladybug won me way too many matches. Burning in time, or sorry, gaining life, I should say, in time. If you're not playing it, you're not playing to win in this format anyways. Also side decked 3 Dark Ruler No More. If it's not in the main, I feel like it has to be in the side at this point. Really big boards being put up, especially by Sprite. Even though Sprite isn't as much of a problem, they still do things. For some back row removal, didn't side these in a whole lot. Haven't really seen a whole lot of back row past couple weeks. This may change, but we'll just make a meta call from there. 3 Skill Drain. For going first. Skill Drain was amazing going first. Took a lot of people by surprise, and the deck plays excellent around it. Can constantly, remove the cards can constantly remove themselves from the field to make sure that all your effects resolve. Last 2 cards: Red Reboot and Eradicator. Eradicator, just in certain matchups, you may want to see that instead of Anti-Spell. It's all a preference thing, and it's really a flex spot in there. I could see some of the back row coming out along with the Eradicator, and maybe supplementing something like Gamma or something for going second, maybe a hand trap or something like that. But I was pretty happy with the way the side deck performed, so yeah. And that was pretty much it. Like I said, wouldn't make it too many changes to it, just some minute little tweaks here or there. Really wish I would have performed the same way that I did at the regionals this past weekend in Boca Raton, but I did make a lot of last minute changes, may have contributed to maybe not playing as efficiently as I should have. Yeah, thanks. Peace.